You're watching Pig Trail Nation Game Day.
Man, I feel like the older I get, the more hungry I am. Like last year I was hungry, but I'm even more hungry this year. Like the year before I got to Arkansas, I was hungry. You know, I was okay. I was ready to play football, but last year I was more hungry than the year before. Like I feel like each year I continue to get older, I get even more hungry.
Welcome back into the Pig Trail Nation Game Day show. We're back here in studio in Fayetteville and not out in Starkville, Mississippi. The vibes out there, though, do look great. But we're talking wide receivers. We already told you about Jordan Anthony. But let's talk about one of the best wide receivers in the SEC, if not the entire country, as in Andrew Armstrong. For number 2, everything he wants to accomplish is still in front of him. It's his mindset that has aged, as some would say, like fine wine.
I feel like the older I get, the more hungry I am. Like last year I was hungry, but I'm even more hungry this year.
Opportunities to make a name for yourself in the SEC are hard to find. After establishing himself as the lead receiver for the Hogs last season, the Texas A&M Commerce transfer has thrived from all the work he's put in when nobody's watching.
I just go out there because if I'm at practice and I'm just practicing like it's practice, I get in the game, time is gonna be off. Like it's like people think it's bigger than that, but it's the small little details like that.
Although the redshirt senior is second in receiving yards in the SEC, it took him till the LSU game to catch his first touchdown pass.
Green downfield, got a man! Touchdown Hogs!
For Armstrong, none of that matters.
I want to win. I'm not too focused on my personal stats. You know, if we're winning and things, and the offense is going like it's clicking and things like that, the stats for myself will come. You know, I'm not too focused on my personal goals.
Winning. It's something that the Hogs struggled to do last year. Through 7 games in 2024, they've already matched their win total from 2023, largely due to his connection with QB1 Taylon Green.
My thing is I want to be a quarterback-friendly wide receiver. Like I said, you know, when he's rolling out, and he's done it multiple times where he'll find me. I feel like that builds the trust in him with me, you know, that he can roll out and look for me and find me and throw it, you know. So I feel like it's just me and his connection. It's just been great. From the spring through the summer, through fall camp, and now.
It's a connection that Armstrong hopes will continue to blossom over the back half of the season, but he knows that there's still work to do on and off the field.
I got to continue to work. You know, the closer you get to your goal, a lot of people like to slack off, but the closer I get to my goal, I feel like you can lose that goal or you can lose the opportunity like that. So the more hungry I am, the more hungry I got in my body.
The Armstrong's ultimate goal is to win games here, get to a bowl game, take home a championship trophy from a bowl game, but also to make it to the NFL. He's a really smart guy, was a National Honor Society member back in high school. So far this season, it's gone really well for Armstrong, 646 yards, and everyone wants to make a big deal out of the 1 touchdown pass. But look, when you're getting the production from the running backs and from Taylon Green scoring touchdowns, Armstrong doesn't care. You heard him say it himself. All he wants to do is win, and all he is continuing to get hungry as the season goes on. And hey, speaking of hungry,